Umalit lang ang patay na nakapagtago pa si Maslog sa Amerika. Nang makabalik dito sa Pilipinas, sinasabing patuloy sa nagtubang Jessica Francisco hanggang lumutan at nagreklamo ang totoong Jessica Francisco.
She has traveled 29 times, no? 29 times using the account name Jessica Francisco. So, pinagalan namin siya 29 times ang participation of public documents and violation of anti-media law. So, kalalapas lang ay may tumigpa.
Sa gitna ng press conference, pananayain na sana si Maslog dahil nakapagpiyansa na siya. Pero biglang dumating ang waran at sabihan bayan sa kanya kaugnay sa kaso niya sa textbook scam.
As far as we are concerned, our client was never in hiding. She has been conducting her business, she has been traveling, she has been living in and out of the Philippines. So I do not see why there would be a notion that she is in hiding. As to the assumed identity, we have to answer that in the proper court first.
Kung ang pinamang magbigay ng panayam si Maslog. Ayon sa NBI, iniimbestigahan pa sa kasong estafa at wala ang sinumakulang impormasyon sa kanya tungkol naman sa ugnayan niya umano kay Alice Go. Nico Bawa, ABS-CBN News.
Iimbestigahan ng PNP ang mga polis na nauna ng nag-imbestiga sa pagpatay kay dating PCSO, Board Secretary at Retired Police General, Warline Rivera Limoran. Aalamin ang pulis na kung ano nangyari sa kabayaan at pagkakasira sa kaso kaya tinito kung minsan nagpapatrol may pagdalito.
Kaya nahihimot na ang kaso ng pagpatay sa dating Police Secretary ng Philippine Charity Services Office na Secretary Police General Leslie Barayuga, July 20, 2023 ng Barayuga at papatay si Barayuga nang nakaporsikong gunman habang pauwi galing sa teatrong headquarters sa Mandaluyong. Matang pa ng 4 na taon, muling buksan ng PNP ang Barayuga Project Case. Kasunod ito ng paglantar ni Police General Philippine Santi Mendoza ng PNP Drug Enforcement Crew sa pagdinig ng Pagtupiki kung saan diretsahan niyang itinuro ang mga utang sa pagpatay kay Barayuga.
Pumatay kami ng inosente, sila Sir Leonardo na nagputo sa amin at si Munggarma po.
Si Regina Garma ay dating General Manager ng PCSO, habang si Edelberto Leonardo naman na naging Apolcao Commissioner ang dating Regional Director ng CIDG sa Davao. Pareho nilang itinanggi ang akusasyon. Pero kumbinsido ang pamilya ni Barayuga na nakamit na nila ang sagot, ang pangalan at mukha ng mga pumatay sa kanya. Ayon sa pamangkin ni Barayuga na si Marty, sinisintawan ng kanyang tito ang mga hindi pagkakatugma sa operasyon Karma. Ayon sa pamunuan ng PNP, kailangan ng mabusising investigasyon sa patong revelasyon.
Itinatagin na ba yung mga nag-ibigay dito? Nagkaroon ba ng pakabayaan? Nagkaroon ba ng pagtatakip? Sino po ba yung mga nakaposisyon during that time nung mangyari yan? Sino ang mga bawak ng kaso? Lahat po yan ay pinabubuksan po ng ating PNP.
Ay, kumusta na
Nananatiling investigahan ng NCRPO ang kaso ng 2020, pero makalipas ang 6 na buwan ay
nabali-balihan lang siya diha.
ang investigasyon. Kaya inilipat sa CIDG ang kaso.
Para di siya mag-sukap kung ano may bapaig.
Ang investigation. Unang gagawin ang ipatawag ang naghain ng supervision statement si Mendoza. Gayon din si Nelson Mariano, ang dating police corporal na natasan mag-recruit ng tao para sa his job. Maaaring maharap sa kasong kriminal at administratibo ang may pananagutan sa krimen. Sinibak na sa pwesto si Mendoza.
Good evening.
Si Grijaldo, na nakadistino ngayon sa Drug Enforcement Crew, ay ang hepe noon ng Mandaluyong Police nang mangyari ang pamamalit kay Barayuga. Inilagay niya ang dalawa sa prisoner holding admin unit ng Camp Rami. Alamin din ng PNP kung paano napasama ang pangalan ni Barayuga sa sinasabing listahan umano ng mga sangkot sa illegal na droga. Nagabas sa pahayag ang batchmate ni Barayuga sa PNA Matigas Class of 1983 para pasalamatan ng House Squad Committee sa pagsisiyasat para masukoy ang suspect sa pagpaslang sa kanilang lista. Para sa pamilya ni Barayuga, pagkakas nila ang sagot, hindi pa ito ang justisya na nais nila. Nalalawanan nila ng kanilang hanggang makamit ang justisya. Michael Canizo, ABS-CBN.
Nakatanggap ng budget ang Pasig Regional Trial Court bago masimulan ang trademarking ng mga ebidensya lamang kay dating Mayor Alice Go. Samantala, pinag-iisipan naman ni Go kung siya ay mag-aimpa ng kandidatura sa mga susunod na araw. Nagpapajob din ang Ambrosio.
Ito, sila naman sa Pasig Regional Trial Court ng pinanigas at pinalipat naman empleyado ng korte sa kabilang gusali. Nakatawag pa siya ang court ng isang branch ng Pasig RTC ng bandang pasasabili ng gusali.
Mataas ka na rin natin tayo ng sisi. Kung nagkaroon ng pagsapot, hindi nila sa speed. Wala naman sa may tuba na meron tayo pag-ipod sa sisi. Kaya yan, dati nila yung mga pag-ipod natin.
At ano na po ang meron ng bawat squad at sila po na lupa.
Ordained is undelayed factors to one of the key of practice. We have established for cases that
Ayon sa support ng CPS-CPS, pinadala sa kanilang one month ng long threat kung saan pinitigan at pinagpapura ang walang siguro. Sabi, iskyan ang player ng police. Nangakot sa oras, mga mag-iisipon sa order commission, ikinita ang mga ng society. Kaya nagula ang requirement para ang kailangan ng taxi dapat ay dapat yung action sa sinigil sa pagkakas branch market present. Marami ang cover.
Or civil cases na nakatulungan documents kaya namin i-presenta sa bawat parties para makita din namin kung ano yung mga evidensya nila at kakasin din namin kung paano namin depensahan.
Ayon pa sa akong nito, pinag-isipan ng mga laking natin kung mamahali siya sa mga pinaman sa halalas ng pa.
Consider din niya, of course, kung paano mangyari considering na nasa loob din siya na nakadetain siya. Pinukonsider din niya kung pinag-isipan niya on every soul of the action. Ano po, i-explain siya para kung pinukonsider niya yung mga kakagay na sobrang sa pagkakas sa kanya.
Dahil na sila ng kaya ng portion niya na ayon sa batas, marami sa mga pagkakas ito para sa pagkakas ng mga malakas na ebidensya na ang ito, magmula sa pagkakasila na dahil sila ng batas, may pinakasip sa magkakaw sa kandidato. Paano sa pagkakas number 1, Samantala sila ang ginagawa, dapat na sa wala sa mga ginagawa, kung may magpapalala ng Rivera, palagyan ng ito sa espionage o panilitis sa bansa. Si Ana Rocco Iglesias.
Pagkikas sa trabaho na para makawas ang pamilya at mga kaibigan. Ito ang gusto gawin ng marang magbibigay ng presidente. Kaya naman binayo ang mga pakulo at palaro sa isang pagkikulang event. Oo, doon.
Wala kaya sa elektron? Ha? Oh, may paper diri.
Ha?
Wala pa paper dira.
For paper man?
Ha?
For English ikaw for paper dahil.
Ano mo ka nasultitaan ganina?
Muna mo kalit ko mo to.
Nakikilala na ang ng panangili at ilokusyoso matapos ang pananalasa ng pamilya. Pilit mo bang bumabago ang mga residente ng Batangas mula sa binanas na nalulog? Nagpapatuloy, Beth Matapos.
Kung ano pinayot ng pagpupulat ng probinsya ng Batangas sa isla ng Sangkap na pag-ibang paligid sa kapal ng ulan na may kasama pang malakas na hangin at ulan samantala makikita ang malalaking alon sa gitna ng bagyo na ang umaga ng residente si Kurt at isang nurse mula sa ulan ng na siguro para magpadamit na mo sa sulat ng panahan na habang nakikita ko.
Try na yung mga gamit. Nakakapagpapalan namin na bote. Ayos namin. Dahil ano na kami na pilihan at pilihan manipulate. Dahil lang doon kumakalos. Magbabaday na dito ng mga
May pagkes na kubang na lumampas na residente ang minsan ang tingpan sa pagsusun nilang isla. Pinadama ang mga tradisyonal na bahay na tumas sa katong ang tulong ng siyapag sa ipan hindi nakaligtas. Sa base ng matanis, bubuli na ang nagay sa panahon. Pero ang mga bahay, hindi na tulas sa katong sa bahay. Pinadapagi ng bagyo ang mga pananin. Para makatulong ang ilang kali at di matakalan ng mga sakyan. Ayon sa Provincial Disaster President of the Province, mahigit na 2,000 walang makita ng sinigas. Kaya natulong ang mga evacuate center. Nagtakda namang iklara ang state of calamity sa Batanes upang magamit ang pondo
Guys.
at construction material.
Samantala, bukod po na pag-ibig namin ay nagbagsak din ang sobrang nakita ng bagyo sa Northern Luzon. Mula po na po ng umaga ng kanila ng grade mula sa report ng umaga ng Pagsuruban, 777 centimeters ang dating nasukat sa Bagong Batanes o higit 2 buwan sila sa pag-isyeres. Ito po ang bagong rayon na pinuha para nakapulog sa 2 kilomong 4 na oras sa Bagong at isang oras ang pagkiyang 400 meters ang pinalisakong pagluligan sa Basco. Kung ay sa Managan ang pinumos ng bagyo sa Lawang City at igual ang basi ng pakikinig sa pagkikonsya sa pagkikete kinahanan ng magiging pagbaha sa ibang meses. Sa report ng pagkikete ng pagkikita ang Miyerkules, maging mababawasan na ang pagkulan sa Northern Luzon. Pero muli pang mas para sa Pilipinas sa may Batanes,
San Always Location at Politika. Norbit po pangulitan sa halos na bahagi ng pagkulan at ang toro at nasarakyan pagsapit ng gabi. Sa kalawang naman, bagang mamunto ang mahalong mga pagkulan sa maraming lugar na mawawalan ng pagsapit ng gabi. Maaraw at ng pananang pagkasaya at mawawalan ng hapon dahil po sa Thunder Park. Ng Northwest Regions at sa may Bibilo at ang Tige at nagagos naman pa sa may Bibilan at ito po sa ilang bahagi ng Little Rock. Gabi na now, maaraw ito sa kanilaga at ang kanyang hapon pag-ulan sa may babaw ito sa ibaan ng samang ito at sa mga wakang isla at sa hapon po ang pagkat sa mga lugar sa lugar sa mga ganaw ito sa sur. Ano naman yung sa Metro Manila at ano po ibang araw at pag-ulan hapon pero kapag po ay nababan ang pagsang ng pagsang. Kaya ang update na rin ang panahon, ako po ang pinagawahan, iman. Ang pambasa na kalakay ng sabi sa ato sa mga palagas sa mga at iwan pagpunto sa Pamilya Action Center at PJs na pagpunto.
Parang hindi siya na kalahati lang
Then huli po namin guys sa 6 lang yung huli namin. Feel na feel namin yung pagmamahal. Kada tao na possible talaga siya. Para kami nasa sky, tuwing mga stars.
At yan ang mga balitang binantayan namin para sa inyo. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagpapatrong sa Pamilya Tano, sa Pamilya Online Live at A to Z. Umuwi ako. Ako po si Alvin Olchico.
85 days na lang. Para sa iba pang balitang mag-log on sa news.abs-cbn.com. Napakisunod din ang TV Patrol sa radyo, sa ispresa. Ano bang hamon, ano bang panahon, nakapagin maglilingkod. Ako po si Bernadette Sambran.
At mapapanood ng live ang TV Patrol at replay ng paborito niyo. Programa. Sa iWantTFC.com, nandito kami para sa inyo saan man sa mundo. Ako po si Karen Davila.
At sama-sama pa rin tayo sa Vitamisa OTV. Ako po po ang inyong kabayan si Lloyd Di Castro sa pangalan po ng ABS-CBN News in the service of the Filipino. Maraming salamat at magandang gabi. Bye.
One of the reasons why I love going around the Philippines is because I love getting lost. Not just geographically, but culturally as well. I've traveled extensively around the country, yet each time I visit a new province, I realize that I still have a lot to learn when it comes to Filipino food. We tend to eat what we grew up eating, and after that, what our friends eat, and what is deemed popular.
Oh my God, holy.
Unless we expose ourselves to different flavors, we will never really know our roots. Because in the Philippines, each dish can tell you a little bit about our history. Recently named the country's first UNESCO City of Gastronomy, Iloilo was a revelation to me on my first visit. So what does this shiny title mean? It's given to cities that use indigenous ingredients, represent cooking traditions, support sustainable production practices, have a gastronomic community, and overall respect and promote local cuisine. Iloilo City does all of the above. Delve deeper into the province and you'll find a treasure trove of dishes that are cherished by its people, who will passionately and invigoratingly encourage you to try them all. You're going to see me speechless quite a bit in this episode. I say wow and oh my god countless of times. My brain could not manage all the new information that I was learning, and my body barely made it through all the food we ate. This is probably one of the best places to come if you want a good snapshot of Western Visayan cuisine. Iloilo is a young, dynamic city that has so much potential, filled with food lovers. No wonder it's constantly rated as one of the most livable cities in the Philippines. The urban planning here makes sense, you still have some historic architecture, and you're not far from some of the country's best beaches. The province has an abundance of beautiful produce, and their cuisine is resourceful, comforting, steeped in history, having been influenced by both Spanish colonization and Chinese trading, yet it remains uncomplicated and lets the ingredients shine. I needed a guide to help me figure this all out, so we reached out to Chef Pibong, a staunch advocate of the local cuisine and author of the recently released Flavors of Iloilo cookbook. Like any good food tour, we started off by looking at the local produce in the market.
This is called bukaka. Yeah, we call it the red one. Really? Yeah, we call it bukaka kasi it's opening. It's sweet.
very light. Like a light boy lang. It's earthy and hindi ko ibig sa snack. Let's say
It's really spicy.
Yeah.
Because all of these now are the ones that come from Taiwan. Yeah. And that's the bakwan.
Ah, yes. You guys use that one quite a bit also.
Yes, for our sour ingredients. What's the best with bakwan is that it's not so sour. So this is the exception.
And what would you say is the primary protein that you put in here?
In the native chicken, they want us to find protein. We used to have a store there. So almost our family.
See on the butcher.
Yes. But my dad would scold me if I touched a knife or something.
After a tour of the market, it was time to try an amazing eatery next to the river.
Can you tell me about where we are now?
They started with 1962 owner already. This is a well-known place, especially for office workers and the people who travel from out of town. They would have their breakfast and lunch at Morris City.
What's your favorite thing?
Usually they have this inadobado cactus. I mean, it's really good. And of course, you're eating on the ground. And of course, this is just traditional way of eating.
Get some Tagalog words and something over this.
And the only good part are really, we only use
Okay.
we don't marinate it or so that you will be able to really taste it.
This is what I love about coming to the province, is I never know where to start. There's always
So much. Start with soup.
Start with soup? Okay. Start with soup.
Usually we call our soup here in Sinabawan.
Sinabawan.
Yeah, that's the bakwan and kabate.
The fish is very fatty. Yeah, it's the mata. Yes.
This is Sinabawan. So it's not too sour.
No, not at all. So what would you say is kind of like the signature of Ilonggo food?
It's never common. It's fully simple. Because you can see the flavor of the fish is simple cooked, traditional.
So there's a real, like when we found in the market, there's a real pride behind the ingredients, I feel.
We always would appreciate that. Because it's even fun.
So after soup, what would you recommend? Pinamahal?
Pinamal,
Pinamahal.
it's paksiw.
Okay.
So that is made of from ginger. Abo is a kind of fish that doesn't taste anything.
Okay.
Wala talaga siyang lasa. But you have to sun-dry it until it gets rotten.
Rotten.
Yes.
Okay.
And it becomes the most flavorful fish.
That's where all the
Yes. Because of the fermentation.
Yeah.
Self-fermentation.
Now I'm really curious.
It's a soft, delicate bread.
So this is, you said, cooked with ginger.
Yes, and sweet lots of butter, and garlic.
It's extremely surprising.
Yeah.
So that definitely comes from decomposition.
Yes.
So it's like almost powdery, grainy.
Yes, and this one is paklay. It's from coconut tea. Sometimes they use the sour ingredients, which is kamyas, where it's really good. Crunchy. Yes. Well, the food of the robot is just, it's typically cooked almost the same, except that it's on a few, but it's not a fusion thing.
But I think what's really important here to note is this is extremely well cooked.
Yes.
Like it's not overcooked vegetables. It's really cooked right. It's light. It's really important. I like that a lot.
So try their version with the chicken pot and it's selected.
Same process, right? Vinegar, laurel, garlic,
Everything. Exactly. With the chutney.
So start it with the chutney oil.
Yes.
And more particularly, it's native chicken, right?
Yes, it's native.
So why the love of native chicken?
Well, basically, it's a little above that.
This for me is calling me because I love something.
Yes, it's also in Finland, also Tanzania. Very good appetizer.
Yeah.
There's a sweet chicken,
Yeah, it just opens everything up. And then there's a nice, I mean, the two vinegar is
This is burst
Good trade. Oh, this is what you're saying you come here for.
Yes. Hindi on naman.
I think simple, but when well done,
Yes.
it's always everything. Okay, last bite.
That's another appetizer. For me and my wife.
This is Labanos, right? Labanos na tayo. Take care perfectly with bad food. And like, you want to pick one, some bad, balance it out with other. So it's interesting to support this girl and stuff. What's the name of the show?
Lalo pa rin.
It's the first time I actually tried actually.
Yes. It's really good.
Really? Filipino food lives in extremes.
Yes.
Right? Sometimes very salty, sometimes very vinegary. Sometimes I feel like there's an overappreciation for something that's incredibly sour. Something that's incredibly salty. But I've always been a fan of cuisines and how it lives in everything. I feel like it's really well balanced. Like it's very coherent on how the dishes all come together. Wow.
It's really good.
I mean, thank you for such a great start to the day.
This is just the first one.
I'm excited to eat some fish.
I would like a pie.
Like na. Sa iba, may mga tubig. The fourth now, repeat the business Wi-Fi. People means business. After a very fresh introduction, the cuisine T-Bone brought me to one of his childhood favorites. His father had a butchery in the market, so this was a quick hearty meal that people worked around here to gravitate towards. Owned by the Rivera family since 1969, the space is stuck into the central market's outskirts. It's a smoky spot that emits an aroma that tells you what's cooking inside, even from the sidewalk. So what was your first memory coming here to Cyrus?
One of the 70s, my dad brought me here and pork chop.
Yeah. What's this?
That's not even in time.
Ah, really?
Yes.
Alright, tell me about the fish.
They were even open since 1969. My first experience with my dad. This is my dad's favorite. So, I mean, almost all the way on the farm.
Yeah.
We have very nata. And the pork chop is usually it's always banana ketchup. Arroz Valenciana.
Okay.
Yes, this is often by this is lobo. It's a very small fish. It's like silvery fish.
Okay.
Then we just put the water inside. Then we give it with the sinama.
Okay, dinosaurs.
Salaga.
Simple. The salt and broth really comes through that.
And very soft.
The meat is extremely tender. And there's no residual fattiness. It's a very clean broth. It's not even the butt, it's inside of the butt. What animal? Pork. Flavor. Very nice clean. Arroz Valenciana.
Yes.
This makes me smile to see this on the menu. Just because, I mean, it just showcases Spanish heritage in the most insidious of ways, right? It's kind of like very independent, you have outside of the
And this is not strong flavor, so it's unique to it. So it's simple.
So lots of turmeric in there. With liver.
Yeah, liver, chicken, anything you want.
You try the pancake.
Yeah, it's not a food. So good, Wow, you really makes it wow too, right? And you know what, everyone?
I grew up eating the pancake like bread.
Yes. Every time I see you eat here, you know what's the best part of the eatery in New York? 10 years ago, they come back to service. They had maintained their workload. That's why they were able to sustain their business. So that's up. So it's passed on from one generation to the other.
Yeah, it's type of like white bait silver.
Yeah. A little bit of flour. Yeah. Well, just dark chop. No, it's just regular dark chop. I mean, I can tell what you kind of see coming here. It kind of has an experience, but what I love about this is it's a very different array of dishes from the last one. Yeah. In terms of how they cook it, the flavor, how they develop the flavor, and now there's a lot of acid, a lot of subtlety. This one's a bit more bold, earthy, kind of like your own distinct flavor. Yeah, from so this is all the dried fish. Yes, right. The culture is garlic. Wow. These are all your products. That's just the babahita. That's the best substitute for babahita. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This one is not even used for vegetables. Yeah, that's the ginamas. Yeah, that's the ginamas. Use raw like this. Yeah. It's good. That's more right.
Ha? Oh.
For your.
Hey, dawat.
Yeah. You have to make a. You have to put my finger on it. This is what makes the flavor. It's certainly kind of like. I have my finger on it, but it's fermented, not too strong. Yeah. And the flavor is not. It's not plain. Yeah. I mean, it's very powerful. Yeah, powerful, but present in smell, but it doesn't. Yeah, then it's say, yes. And so these are what? Small, CC. Remember, and it's with vinegar. Yeah, vinegar or sausage. Here we also have different, this is tocino. Yeah, it's a tocino. It's salmonette, used for pastil.
Day, luto na siguro la, day. Dala na diri, day.
Put some caramel.
And this is just because it's not.
Yeah, then you fry it and you have to fry it. Yeah, fry it.
I don't think people realize how incredibly organized this fried fish sachet is.
Yes.
It is almost immaculate. Like if you look at the packaging of the product, it's immaculate. Color coordinated.
Yes.
And it's not just this stall, it's every stall. Like so when you walk through here, it's a nice experience.
Yes.
Like it actually is something you want to buy a lot from. Not something like, oh, it smells like red fish, I'm gonna get out of here. It takes time. And just the pattern. Like of how the red fish are made and everything. It's really like this beautiful. Like little, especially that looks like little flowers.
It's time for chicken, and Berwick is the place to be. Their stall in the market has been selling dressed-native chicken called Dada for the last 35 years. A decade ago, owners Jesus Caneo Jr. and wife Evangeline decided to start serving their lechon manok, and I am so thankful for that. The already tastier native chicken is meticulously cleaned before being rubbed in a paste of spices, salt, and lemongrass. Marinated in vinegar and lemon seed, then stuffed with more lemongrass before being doused in a flavorful achuete oil. It's a masterpiece, and when paired with the drama of the market, a feast for all the senses. Honestly, one of the best chicken dishes in the country.
Okay.
It's really hot, sir.
So here we go with sinama. Look at that. Yeah, it's an old
Filtered already. So usually how old do these go for? That was my wondering question.
If you want to make this sour and peppers to stay long, you have to make it. Don't have it dry. Put it on. Just make it. Yeah.
Just hold this. And then your help here.
Yeah.
And then dip.
Yeah, okay. You want to try to take out the ingredients so that you will stay with the
Super tender.
real good
Wow.
taste.
Yeah. I mean, the chicken itself makes an amazing difference. The lemongrass there, not crazy enough. Marinating, nothing, it's not like acidic or anything. Keeps it nice and juicy. I would personally pick this over any other grilled chicken. But it's really tasty. You just probably
probably eat one of these alone. Easy. So it's not like that much. And so this is open all day.
Right around 4 o'clock, they would serve beer and it's like a little
It's a food market. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And this is where I go with the money for.
Okay.
I would set up the places, give them gifts, have different gifts here and there.
So I'm literally pulling it off, and right away it exposes the lemongrass. It shows you how what real meat there is extremely good. That's very Sometimes tourists around the country have a hard time finding good food. Just like any other city, you can find good and bad, but Iloilo proves itself as a place where good food is all over and always accessible. Another must-try is Beige Eatery. Put up by a former OFW with a love for cooking and perfection, the place gets packed because of its consistency, heritage of all the dishes, and fresh seafood.
Ako pala si Bruce Buenape, yung cook at saka may-ari ng beach eatery na to. Paano ko naisipan itong gawin itong eatery na to? Eh kasi OFW dati ako, trailer driver ako sa Saudi. Eh nakita ko nung nakapagod na rin, kaya naisipan kong umuwi. Sabi nila, tulong daw ako magluto, kaya yun. Sinimulan kong magluto ng kakunti-kunti. Yung nagsimula sa maliit hanggang sa ganito nakalaki ngayon. Ang advantage kasi pag ikaw yung owner at saka ikaw yung nagluluto, alam mo yung mga gusto mo, hindi mo inaasa sa iba. Kaya yung isda, kailangan lang may sariwa. Pinipili mo yung magandang klaseng karne, baboy, at lahat-lahat, yung rice. Kaya maganda yung ikaw na yung nagluluto, ikaw pa yung namalilingke, ikaw pa yung same time, owner ka rin. Kasi alam mo yung paano magpatakbo. Kaya kung simula kayong magnegosyo, simulan mo na. Kung kailangan karinderya, marunong ka magluto. Kung barber shop, marunong kang bumupit. Eh paano pag laging absent yung mga tawahan mo, gaya niya, no? Makikila yung gusto mo, pag hindi ka in-line ka rin.
Wapo na ko ba? Ako dito ko. Ano?
Ito na naman na kumila.
Why is Iloilo something that's kind of like really popular for seafood?
Obviously, we have the bounties and the seafood surrounding the island of Panay, surrounded by the coast. And there are being the seafood capital of the Philippines. That's also a lot of seafood.
How far is Goa?
It's around 2 hours, 2 hours drive.
Okay.
It's 2 hours.
Okay, so what do we have in front of us here?
Well, let's start with this. This is gandina cake. We just boil the kalabasa, we cook it with shrimp, and we put malunggay and sitaw.
Yum. And then this is the scallops.
This is scallops, we just sauteed it. Well, of course, now we oyster sauce possibly. like in adobo without the soy.
And you say all this meat is kind of interchangeable?
Yes,
Like in preparation?
yes,
This is the first thing I tried today that tastes more on the Chinese side.
yes. Because with the influence of the Chinese part. This one is the unborn egg or an intestine of chicken that it's in adobo in its ready.
I had a hard time picturing what
Ay, sa baboy na kay. Okay ra
Not like
okay, muntik ka natin kaya mamay magmuntik ka ba na. Okay na natin. Muntik ka din ginaling
Oh,
din.
one thing that is clear that you can see the yolk.
Okay.
It's quite delicate, the luga. And then when you put it in the side, it's like hard boiled. So this is very exotic for someone.
Ulang pupuan ka na kung Nagulan mo? Ulang
I mean, this adobo style sauce.
So you're liking how
I really love it. Yeah, I do.
it's a long notion that actually sometimes in sugar because they don't want to add.
Is this something like, when you say kind of like the younger generation, are they also ready to kind of look at food?
Yeah. You know my grandniece, you know what she likes to eat? Local cuisine.
At this point, I couldn't really eat much anymore, so Tigong thought it would be nice and a good idea to eat some cakes to reset our palates, and Maridel's is the place to be.
Everyone I talk to about playing videos, by the way, you become an institution. He's a little camera shy, which is weird. Everyone told me to come by here for two specific things. The first being the duck pal, and then a lot of people actually talked about the well pie, which we'll get tomorrow, but also the Snickers pie. Let's try this.
It's banoffee.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the Snickers pie on this.
This one is cake. The banana is almost ice cream.
Yes.
Can you freeze it? So nice. Yeah. Snickers pie. This looks incredible. This is sugar free.
No, sugar free.
Mustard. It's delicious. It does feel like a much better Snicker. And this is duck pie.
That's my favorite, the duck pie. You need a big bite.
Today?
Yeah. The bread.
Wow.
Huh?
This one's maybe lots of breadcrumbs, margarine.
Look at this man. Got it on the land. It's still good. Even the bread.
Yeah, there's I'm being spoiled here.
Just when you thought it was over, the city keeps on giving. A food trip would not be complete without passing by Breakthrough. Starting in the 80s, it is now expanding like the region, presenting the best seafood dishes in the area in both traditional and modern ways. You can't come to Lido without passing through Breakthrough, and this spread was insane.
This is intense. I mean, I think everything has been intense today.
This is involved.
Imbao, yes. I actually caught some imbao in the sea lemons, but they were not this big. Very garlicky broth, very creamy. I think everyone has to just admire the size of this. Oh, it's like a one bite thing.
Yeah. This is huge.
Wow.
And if you know how to cook it, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, the cooking is fun. This one.
Milky. Yeah, when you break through the spoon, you kind of get that release of flavor. Wow.
This one I wanted to try this one.
So this is
fresh, bagoong.
okay.
It's just,
Balayan. So.
that's just, that's small
shrimp.
sweet,
Yeah.
fresh, then you just put hummus.
And some chili. Yeah. Wow. And so this is used as a condiment. Okay. I think people at this point will see that I'm visibly struggling. This has been an amazing day of eating. And I love that you still have restaurants that are kind of like this by the beach. And you kind of think you're really far away from the city, but you're literally an 8-minute drive away. That's right. And the rice. What I like about the other year rice, it's not just the crab fat as well. It's kind of all the anything that goes around it too, right?
It's garlicky and
Yeah. Now, raw lobster. Raw lobster, sashimi, you can have a bit of wasabi, wasabi. Mmm, it's so tender. And how do you guys eat your diwali?
Yes, yeah, it's okay. Simply, and it's just steamed. And it's, then all you have to do is just get it in from the shell and eat it.
And the dipping sauce is?
Sometimes you can have butter, or sometimes not at all. It's the flavor of the diwali itself is really good.
So this is just like a diwali broth, right? No.
It's the diwali itself by itself is really good.
Mmm. Really clean.
Although you may find it in any part of the country, but it's
Not as often as you want to,
very
but
acronym, but it's in raw and in your raw. You have to
it's
really
much
make
more
it
abundant.
abundant.
Season.
This is famous.
You make a lot
The orange usually would start
the trend.
serving it.
And then everyone says so.
Yes. They're the trendsetter.
It's really good. So this is
Managa.
Managa. No.
That's the in thing. Before it's the wall, now it's Managa.
Really? Managa is like the trendy dish?
Yes, yes,
A lot, very fatty.
yes.
Wow. That's fat. Almost meaty. It's almost like way fattier than the ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the dog.
So this is kind of like an outlier, right? Everything is seafood.
Yes.
So it's 3 p.m. now, so we've been eating nonstop for close to 10 hours. Is that I think there's an understanding of what balance and equilibrium should be in dishes, which I think is very kind of like a hallmark from what I understand, especially today in terms of just instilling satisfaction and making sure that it's not fine liking in the dish and making sure that everything kind of plays well together. It kind of reminds me of how they call this the city of hearts, the city of love. It's like
There's a lot of titles.
yeah, there's like a light touch, there's like a mundane touch to it in terms of making sure you're taking care of it as you would a loved one. I think it's really great. Yeah, that's all correct. Yeah. I was maybe particularly ignorant about it, but I never really heard much.
Yes.
When you come to Iloilo, yes, go after the well sought out popular dishes that you've probably heard and read about 1,000 times and that are probably very well recorded in guidebooks and on my websites and things, but feel free to kind of stray away from them as well in terms of going for the vegetable dishes, the salads, the innards, the offal, because I feel like those are really what paint a true picture of the everyday like dishes that people really truly appreciate here. So I mean, hopefully this guide is useful before watching it, and hopefully people get to try everything we try today. But no,
Sige lang, di ko ako panahon. Bata mo na jag now, eh.
do it in 5 days, you can be way better.
Week in a week.
Ito, si Michael, eh.
After
Ito,
exploring the
siya.
subtleties and varieties of the Mongol cuisine in Iloilo, with
Ah,
Chef
mas buwang
Tito,
si
Martin and
Julie
I
niya,
stuffed ourselves crazy
Ah,
with
sila
some of
sila,
the
Rana?
best eats in the city where locals love to eat.
Si Julie? Oh, 24 na si Michael. Ah. Isot na ba siya?
Blessed with brackish waters, Iloilo is abundant in seafood. With Talabahan or oyster stands selling the freshest and most affordable ones, we just had to give the fan favorite, Polish Talabahan, a try.
First, the eraser button put on this day. The eraser bit off, the pencil set. This made the girls' eraser get messy and messy. The pencil having lost its tip. As Kara said, seeing this, the eraser wanted to make amends. She invited the sharp guy, the sharpener snapped the pencil directly off the but the next fall down to the 10, started cleaning it because it had become too short to help the pencil grow taller. The eraser wanted it every day. The pencil instantly turned into a big tree. This made the girl using the pencil very frustrated. The pencil